Peace.
I still can't believe it.
Hey! Got more coil for me? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
What have you brought me today?
I'm here if you need me.
Something to keep us occupied?
All right, now we're talking. Ooh, I can picture Hydra turning tail already. Don't forget to write. Another project? This should give you a boost.
Always a pleasure. The Forge is a powerful tool. I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Got any blueprints for us? Not my best work, but it'll do. Not bad, right?
Until next time.
Back again. It's hard to keep these fangs sharp.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
They'll never see us come. All right then.
What are we building today? All right, here's the plan.
You won't see that reproduced in any Hydra laboratory. I just hope you wield this power responsibly. That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? Nope.
I've never made anything quite like this before.
This is some of our finest work. Use it well.
Nope, I'm feeling hands-on. This is truly something special.
This is...
Without the forge, this would not be possible. I've never made anything quite like this before. This is truly something special. Without the forge, this would not be possible. I've never made anything quite like this before.
Until next time.
Still can't believe
Practice makes perfect.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see.
We need any advantage.
Hydra won't want to tussle with...
I think we've got something for everyone.
An enhanced...
The fire burns.
Constant innovation.
Just give me.
It's hard to keep...
All right then. Let's do this.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
The chaos magic's power grows.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
You know what? I deserve this. I can already taste the blood. I feel stronger already. Now I feel truly nasty.
Can't wait to try this out.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? Do your thing.
MJ, kid.
I'm ready when you are. Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
You can owe me one. Happy to help.
Thanks, Hunter.
I apologize for not having the bandwidth to speak last night. It's just, I'm still in a bit of shock. My mind has been spinning, trying to process it all.
Take all the time you need.
That's just the thing, Hunter. We don't have time. There's no excuse. I must pull myself together. At any moment, my sister will unleash Chthon upon the planet. Yet Wanda is back in the library reading as if we were back to normal before Agatha passed. Half of me wishes she was here so I could ask her for guidance, for a way out of this mess.
And the other half?
Is glad she's not alive to endure the horrors of what a Chthon reign would bring. Still, I wonder what she would say if she was here.
I know one thing she would have wanted.
What's that?
To see this rift between you and Wanda finally healed.
I know, but I'm not quite ready for that. Not yet.
Just do not wait until the world is over to do it.
It may never happen then. Not in this life. I need to get my head together. Now that the Temple of Chthon is revealed, our options are dwindling.
Poor Wanda. To experience so much loss so quickly.
You feel for Wanda.
Of course I do. It's basic human empathy, especially after everything she's been through.
It is certainly a lot to process all at once.
She'll need support now, more than ever. I mentioned before that the X-Men have always had a home, but I wasn't being entirely truthful.
How so?
Professor Xavier's school was displaced many times. We've always been able to put down roots, but the interim was full of uncertainty.
You see yourself in Wanda, then?
It's hard not to.
I think she would like some solace if it came from you, since you relate.
I think so too. I just need to wait until she's had some time to process. I'll give Wanda her space for now, but I hope to be able to give her some comfort.
Agatha, a moment?
Yes, Hunter? And why are we whispering?
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right. What is this about?
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I could not lie to her. not about this.
I'm glad you didn't. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
Well met.
This is the first time I've been here since... well, since I had to leave the Abbey.
And?
For obvious reasons, Agatha is on my mind. I can't imagine how much pressure it would be to carry that kind of secret. Of course, I'd like to know more, but I trust you're doing the best you can.
I have nothing to add, but soon, I promise.
That's all I ask. I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel... I don't know, anything at all? Instead, I'm just... numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
It is no trouble.
I know. But also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my studies. They weren't ready for us. That much is clear.
You were too weak for this fight.
That could have been so much worse.
Now that was something.
had your chance.
Leave some for the rest of us.
You left me. You're in trouble now.
At least I can...
Reality is only an illusion.
I am impressed. They cannot possibly match your strength.
You do the same for me. Just what I needed.
Embrace your end.
Take advantage when they focus on me. To break my resolve.
How many times is that now?
Did someone feel a breeze?
I need no allies in this war.
They seem to be fixated on me.
You're not going. I'm hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't.
Walk in the light.
Just what I needed.
Face your end.
That's an interesting technique.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
to it.
Your mother abandoned you.
Defeated. Know what my future holds. I fear no end. I fear no end.
Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
I can handle it.
Sometimes the legends are true.
The advantage is mine.
This is a serious predicament for you.
This is what you came for.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Return to your mother.
Your actions have come. Was it worth it?
You can do this together.
An impressive effort.
know what my future holds.
Good planning has paid off.
Brace yourself.
You're getting pretty good at that.
There will be no escape.
Whatever gets the job done. Your actions have
I will not be defeated.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
You're just as good as everyone says, Hunter.
My power is yours.
That should help.
The elements bow to me. I will deliver you from her grasp.
Now that was something.
Let's try this.
Impressed. Save some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength.
You were unprepared.
Many who can be trusted to wield chaos magic, but you seem to have it under control. Can you feel it in the air?
I am impressed. Told me something from your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. This shall be of great help. Pathetic. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
forward to our next mission.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty.
They would still battle the...
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
As you wish.
Try this exercise!
Leave some for the rest of us.
I will show you true power.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Now that was something. I'm impressed.
Oh, this should be good!
Their intentions haven't changed.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Here we go!
This is what you came for.
No retreat!
Do whatever the last guy did!
Regroup and await reinforcements. Your sacrifice will be remembered.
I'll be right here!
Do not seem to be a match for us.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
They do not stand a chance.
So that's how you wound up in the history books.
Hail that!
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
This one's for you!
Where do you think you're going? As ordered!
I bruise easy!
More of them are joining the fight.
They really want me gone.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces. And let's get you home.
At least you get to take a nap.
It was your mistake in coming here.
be flattered.
You were too weak for this fight.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
This is all coming back to me.
Hunter, Wanda is at my shrine, calling out for me. I think she deserves an answer, don't you?
Then we should speak with her.
I'll meet you at my shrine.
Can you hear me, Fury?
Barely. The damn temple seems to be screwing with everything over here.
Is there any way we can move the civilians out of the area quicker?
We're doing our best. We nearly lost a couple troop carriers flying personnel in over the mountains. And Lockveria's closed its borders. That's not helping.
Come on, Fury. Transia's population is, what, 20,000? SHIELD should be able to handle that in a day.
20,000? Try a couple 100 million. This isn't about just one country anymore. We've got to evacuate all of Eastern Europe.
I could take a Quinjet and be there in a few hours, Fury. Just give the word.
The word is, stay out of it, Cap. Focus on the big picture from there. We've got it handled here.
Not well from the sounds of it.
Listen, if you think you can...
Fury! Fury! Damn.
Hell keeps raining down on those...
We're witnessing the biggest humanitarian crisis unfolding in Europe since World War II, and no one seems to have a handle on it. Fury wants me here to handle the big picture, but it's looking more like a nightmare by the minute. I need to be in Transia to help. With no signal, I'm not doing any good standing here.
Fury is right. If he is caught in that mess, it is no good for you to be stuck in it with him.
But I feel useless here.
Trust me, you are not useless.
I know I should rest, but that's not happening until I know Fury's safe. Carol and I may be pulling an all-nighter.
Do not neglect your sleep, Cap.
I can either have bad dreams when I sleep or a waking nightmare right here. At least here I can keep my mind occupied.
Hunter, want to get your train game on? If not, we can talk a minute. Everyone tells me I've got the gift of gab. How's your mental health? A good portion of this darkness hunting game is mental health and processing intense situations.
A clear, focused mind, grounded in the present, is a potent weapon.
Sounds too new agey for me. Give me stakes and a target. Maybe that's the same thing, maybe it ain't. Whatever we got to be to do what we gotta do. Well, it's all sorts of messed up. But hell on earth isn't a garden stroll.
Crazy as it sounds, Lilith will not succeed.
You've been spending too much time with Rogers. We may win, we may lose. Either way, I'm taking as many Hellspawn with me as I can. We're made for more than driving the legions of hell from the face of the earth. And I know just who I am without that.
Well, Blade, I cannot wait to survive so we can continue our talks.
Ain't that the truth?
I have lots to talk about. Too much. Hunter, you promised me the truth about Agatha.
I should let her tell it.
Agatha is here? Right now?
I'm right here, Wanda. Can you not see me?
Agatha? Where are you?
Just my voice, then. Better than nothing.
Agatha, there's so much I have to say to you.
Wanda, please. You are my pupil. I shall not have you bear the burden of my death.
I lost control.
No, I did. I pushed you too far, too fast.
Yes, but I have to...
My dear, this isn't the first time you visited my grave. I heard all you confessed. There is no need to repeat it. And there is very little time. Chthon grows restless in his slumber. I can aid you in this fight, but I'll need your help. Both of you. My connection to this world is tenuous. There is a ritual that can bind me to this place. First, I'll need you to retrieve a memento.
I am unfamiliar with any ritual you describe.
It was in one of the books I wouldn't allow you to read.
I read many of those books.
Yes, you were a precocious child. Those books were decoys.
I knew it.
I'm sure you did.
What exactly do you want us to bring you?
Sarah's grief is my strongest tie to the world. This memento symbolizes our tie to one another.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in her room. The closer I get, the more painful it is.
A ghost can feel pain?
I'm not thrilled about it.
How should we go about this?
Hunter, you know Sarah better than most. I'm relying on you to search her room and find this memento. Whatever it is.
And what should I do?
Observation and distraction.
So, I'm the lookout while the hunter pokes around Caretaker's room.
I do it myself, but...
Oh, it's no problem. One of my favorite shows involves a weekly heist.
Now, both of you promise me, Sarah cannot know about the ritual. Not until it's done.
Why not?
The more she knows, the less chance we have to pull it off.
I have kept your secret this long.
And I can keep it as well.
Good. I believe in you both.
You can count on us.
Wanda, she already left.
Oh. Well, time to sneak into Caretaker's room and steal one of her heirlooms. Let's go before I talk myself out of it.
You and me both.
Right behind you. Hunter, I'm outside the door. As soon as you find it, I'll give you the all clear.
Wanda?
Hi, Nico.
What are you doing outside Caretaker's room?
Nothing. And I'm not outside her room.
you're leaning against the door.
Oh, I guess I am. But I'm waiting on the hunter.
Oh, for what?
I'm going to confess my feelings.
What?
It's true. I have strong feelings for the hunter.
Did I just stumble into the hottest Abbey gossip since Blade and Captain Marvel?
They're together?
It's complicated, but never mind that. You and the hunter, though? I'm a little jealous, but good luck, girl.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Nah, I'm totally out of hunter's league. But you? I can totally see it.
You can?
No matter how it goes, find me after. I've got a pint of ice cream with your name on it.
Will do. Nico, do you mind if I wait alone?
Oh, right. Good luck.
All right, she's gone. Hurry up. This is harder than it looks on television. How's it going in there?
Found it.
All right.
Wanda?
The coast is caretaker. Hi. How are you, doing?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, I know the feeling. We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Why would we do that?
It's good to, get the blood flowing after a long day. So how about we...
Wanda, it's late. I'm going to bed.
I want to talk to you about Agatha.
You do?
Can we take that walk? It's about something she said to me. About you.
Wanda, this topic is out of bounds.
I'm not asking to be forgiven. I know I'll never make it right. But I have a wonderful memory of Agatha speaking fondly of you. It's not fair to keep it from you, so could we take that walk, please?
All right. A short walk.
A short walk. You'll be back in a few minutes, at most.
Let's go. I'd like to get this over with.
That's perfectly clear.
Are you all right?
Just a small cough. Why don't we head through the yard?
Hunter,
Ileana?
what were you doing in Caretaker's room?
I was never here, and you never saw me.
I can respect that.
Are you out?
Mm-hmm.
Good. You know where to meet me.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boom, would he piss himself? I gotta know.
I love New York. Each part of the city is unique.
Buenazua. I never want to do that again.
Digging through her things. That did not feel good.
If the ritual works, Caretaker may be able to hear Agatha again. How does that feel?
Better.
For me, too.
So what next?
I'll take the... what was it?
A locket.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it fits into the ritual.
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have Caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding ritual in the Libris Inlicitus?
The Grey Seneschal? But that's...
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances were this dire.
What is this ritual exactly?
The Grey Seneschal requires an item that binds a spirit to a person or place.
Why is it so dangerous?
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
I am not entirely comfortable with this, but if you are taking the risk, I will support you.
I am so proud to know the person you've become, Hunter. Trust me when I say the risk is worth it. Should the ritual work as expected, everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me, to see me. I'll be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be
than for me to restore your spirit to life? But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you. For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Wanda, do you believe you can do this?
I don't know.
Then do the best you can.
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure.
finally restored satellite connection to Transia. Get it up on the screen, now.
Hydra's fist grows tighter around Transia, and now Lilith's twisted children roam free.
A glimpse into all our futures if we fail to stop her.
Those people need to evacuate. Are those Hydra soldiers blocking the bridge?
Not just soldiers. That's...
Hey, Captain Wonderboy! Can you hear me?
Crossbones.
I know you're hiding out in your little fun house, so listen up. No one's getting out of this country except in a body bag. Or unless you're brave enough to swap places with them. So what do you say? You man enough to face me?
Anytime, Rumlow.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet.
Stay out of trouble.
Rumlow's taunting me, trying to get me to engage.
He wants you to fight him.
Going to Transia would play right into his hands. Yet I can't stay here and do nothing. Those people need us.
We are going to Transia sooner or later. And no matter what Crossbones has planned, we are gonna hit him so hard he will not know where he is anymore.
That's the spirit. We just have to be careful. If there are two possible angles on a fight, Rumlow staked out the third.
So then, what is your plan?
My plan is to stop Rumlow no matter what. If he's gonna fight anyone, he's gonna fight me. After that, I'll make it up as I go along.
Rumlow's not going to get away from me again. Not this time. Our Transia situation's getting worse. Hydra's blocking our transports.
Crossbones keeps taunting us. Do not engage, Steve.
Crossbones seems very eager to see you.
Let's see how he feels after I show up. My main concern is making sure the transients escape unharmed.
Taking care of Crossbones will probably help that a lot.
Seeing Crossbones taunting those people makes me ill.
You know there is only one cure.
Ready to fight some crime?
You're dropping right into the heart of Transia. Don't let Crossbones turn those poor people into shields.
I'm getting angry just thinking about it. Rumlow's got to be stopped.
We have a shot here at finally bringing him in. Do not let him get away.
Almost gotta give them credit. Almost. Fire! This is mercy compared to what's coming next. Besides, I wasn't talking to you.
Dance with someone, Rumlow? Dance with me.
About friggin' time!
This is going to hell in a handbasket, and Crossbones seems intent on taking the locals down with it.
You can always count on Captain Boy Scout and his posse to come running. Anytime they're screaming, nobody's to rescue.
I'm not about to stand by and let you kill these people, Rumlow.
Good. I was hoping to get you riled up.
Just like we planned.
My back. I am impressed.
I'm on it.
Your fate is sealed. Hail that!
You're safe. Now get moving.
settled. They're not going to like this.
Try this on for size. Not to brag, but I feel pretty good right now. Here we go again.
Forever in service. You're next on the list. Mission concealed.
Engaging target.
Soon they arrive.
Got nothing to fear.
We already knew you were a coward. What are you trying to prove by hurting these people?
I don't need to prove anything to you. I just like watching a bunch of so-called heroes squirm.
You will answer for these crimes, one way or another.
Shaking in my boots over here.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Roger that. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too.
You're safe. Looks like it's up to me.
There is nothing.
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
We serve until the end. No one gets away.
Okay, I felt that one.
My purpose.
That hurt a little.
No retreat.
They're still coming for me.
They're not giving up yet.
How many times has it been now, Stevie? How many fights over the years? Think I lost count?
If I had known it would have come to this, I would have made sure to finish the job last time.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get mad.
Way more nimble than me, that's for
Don't worry, I got you.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Welcome assistance.
Nice work.
What do you think?
Engaging. I'm on it.
Not looking good here.
Get out of there!
Careful, I bruise easy. Feeling lucky? That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. This one should come in handy. Here comes the...
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
I'm going for it. You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Got a little surprise for you, Hunter. blast from the past. For real.
I thought that thing died with Faustus.
I kept a few around for special occasions. Crazy old bastard be smiling in his grave right now. If I left you something to bury.
You'd blow us all apart with that thing? Just to keep these people from leaving?
And you thought Faustus was mad.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Rumlow. This is way past wrong and you know it. What the hell has gotten into you?
Exactly.
If that device detonates,
we lose the bridge. We lose everyone here. We end this. Now.
I was hoping you'd say that. What was it you said? You regret not finishing me off before? Put up or shut up? I think I'm gonna carve that one on your tombstone.
You want a showdown, Rumlow? You got one.
I would be more worried about that bomb. Hack the interface console, and you might be able to delay the blast. At least long enough to deal with crossbones.
This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. Oh, this should be... Here we go!
Now that was something. I'm going. That's the stuff.
This one's for you! Nice! Let's do this!
I knew you were scared. Sorry, but I'm gonna live. That's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna rip you a new one! Right between the eyes. Let's slow this down. Ah.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming!
As much as Crossbones has earned a good thrashing, I would really keep an eye on that bomb.
They're handling it. I saw moves like that once, centuries ago.
not realize the trouble you are in, friend. They do not stand a chance. I feel more like myself every day.
Haven't felt this good in years.
It's about time. I got all the toys.
We've got hostile reinforcements here. What was the point of all this, Rumlow? Is this what Lilith wanted from you? Chaos?
Here's a little secret for you. I stopped caring what Lilith wants a long time ago.
Why serve her?
I don't serve anybody. I work for Hydra, but I don't even know what they are anymore.
This is your sand and a blaze of glory?
You guys better to go out with me, but you.
Here we go! Didn't leave me much choice.
Running away already?
Oh, this
Welcome assistance. You were too weak for this fight. You will move as one.
Nailed it.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
It's no wonder he set that bomb on such a short timer. He never had any intention of leaving here.
Hey, the old broad on your psychic radio gets it.
go again.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Here we go.
Hardly a flesh wound.
Hope they're ready.
It's gonna take more than that. I'll get one way or another. Now we're getting serious.
Play dead.
Someone order a taco sandwich?
Just the boost I needed.
This one's for you. I'm going. Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice. Find a new line of work.
The light is on our side.
Thanks.
Your actions set the tone for all of us.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. I don't even need a spotter.
You just made my list.
Time to lock this up. It's gonna take more than that. Here comes trouble.
As much as Crossbones has earned a good thrashing, I would really keep an eye on that bomb.
Nice work.
Here we go.
That's some move. Let's set it up. You're never too old to improve. I'll make good use of this.
Hardly a flesh wound.
What was the point of all this, Rumlow? Is this what Lilith wanted from you? Chaos?
Here's a little secret for you. I stopped caring what Lilith was a long time ago.
Then why serve her?
I don't serve anybody. I work for Hydra, but I don't even know when they are anymore.
And this is your second attempt at a blaze of glory?
You got it, pal. And who better to go out with me but you?
Hail that! I feel more like myself every day.
That's not gonna stop me!
The power of the light.
Just another scar! Barely even noticed it.
It is time. Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
Support units on the move.
It's no wonder he set that bomb on such a short timer. He never had any intention of leaving here.
The old bra on your psychic radio gets it.
I think you got him.
by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. I hope you leave it again. Because I'm gonna ram it into your stomach and break your damn spine.
Reinforcements inbound.
It's too bad your friends have to go down with you. But at least you won't have to carry them on your conscience for long.
We came here by choice. We will all leave together.
Heroes never say die, right?
Oh, that's not good.
Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra. You were too weak for this. We can do this together. Nice work.
Did that actually work? You can never really tell with these things.
Screw it.
The core! It's overloading!
No wonder the old man kept this all buried so long, huh, Rogers?
Stop rambling and hang on, Rumlow.
He must have known this would happen. Always was one step ahead of everyone. Except for you.
Why don't we talk about this when...
I'll say hi for you. When I see him.
Go!
Hail Hydra!
Not in my lifetime.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to postulate.
Time for Agatha's ritual. The moon can't get any more right. Are you ready?
Are you?
I'm prepared as I can be. And I'll have some additional help.
Who?
Agatha asked me to recruit a few of the others.
How many people will be joining us?
All the Midnight Suns, Dr. Strange, and Logan overheard me talking with Nico and decided to come along.
He believed you?
He said, I've seen weirder stuff in my day. But he used another word for stuff.
It is hard to believe everyone just agreed to this.
Agatha had me tell them what only she could have known. Except Strange. He came without question. He had a twinkle in his eye, as though he already knew.
We should go.
I'll lead the way.
Don't know how this is possible, but I'm not surprised.
Why not?
You and Wanda working together. What can't you do? That's not an expression. If I wake up tomorrow and there's a second moon in the sky, I'll assume it has something to do with you two.
Keeping secrets, eh? That's Agatha for you. Between you and me, I knew she wasn't really gone.
How so?
Agatha always had a backup plan. I used to say she could cheat death at cards. Never thought I'd be right.
Ah, Hunter! My anticipation for this moment was boundless.
You knew about her ghost?
I sensed her energy, and I knew she wasn't a hostile spirit.
Why did you not say anything?
I could always trust Agatha to have an elaborate plan. I surmised she would enact it when necessary. And so she has.
This is it. Hunter, I never asked. Are you all right with this?
I know it is what you want, but this might be the last time we speak.
I thought the last time we'd ever speak was 3 centuries ago. A chance to spend time with you again. I am so lucky and so proud. If this doesn't work, please don't let Sarah know. She shouldn't have to lose me again.
I understand.
But it will work. Wanda knows what she's doing. I believe in her, in all of you. Besides, I'm Agatha Harkness. The world won't be rid of me till I'm ready to go.
So here we are. Now I know what you stole from Caretaker's room. Very clever.
Thanks, Magic.
What are friends for? That was not rhetorical. Sometimes I wonder.
So, I'm a little pissed at you.
I could not tell anyone about Agatha.
Not that. Here, I was thinking you and Wanda were gonna be a thing, but no, that was all a ruse.
Anything is possible.
We're about to restore the spirit of Agatha Harkness, so I guess you're right.
Hey, Hunter. Thanks for doing, all of this.
Do you know what we're doing?
No idea.
So why are you here?
Why else? To support you and Wanda. Oh, and Agatha too.
Thanks, Robbie.
Of course. When Agatha's back, she'll want to see some familiar faces. Happy to be one of them.
Everyone's here. We're almost ready to begin.
What else do we need?
The braziers indicate the ritual boundary. Once you light them, we can begin.
What do they have to do with the ritual?
They mark the ritual space. As long as nothing crosses the boundary, we should be fine. And if something goes wrong, we'll be fine. They'll contain whatever goes wrong.
I will be right back.
This is it. It's a good night for it.
How can you tell?
I'm a witch. I have, like, witchy senses that tingle. Witchily.
You were making this up.
I have a good feeling, okay? Just get on with it.
This will work. We will get her back.
Agatha or Wanda?
Yes.
Ms. Maximoff should not be disturbed when performing the ritual. Any distractions could be catastrophic.
Do you think she can do this?
I know she can. And soon, she'll know as well.
This is the first time in months I've felt so...
Alive?
I was going to say hopeful, but that works.
It's about...
Fires are lit. Any last words before we begin? Once we start, there's no going back.
Let us begin. What do you need me to do?
Stand back and make sure nothing disturbs us. The Grey Seneschal is a finicky ritual. Agatha Harkness, can you hear me?
I can.
The Grey Seneschal extends a hand. Shall you take it, knowing it may lead to your destruction?
I shall.
Do you willingly sever your bond to this world, knowing it may lead to your dissolution?
I do.
And will you open yourself to the Grey Seneschal, knowing it may lead to your possession?
I will.
Spoken, witnessed, and sealed. I will now begin.
Steady, Wanda.
I call upon the Grey Seneschal. Seize the spirit of Agatha Harkness and deliver her into this world.
It's her.
Oh, I can see her. I can see...
Agatha?
Sarah, wait. She did not want you to find out like this. How are you here?
I couldn't find a keepsake. A simple spell said it was here.
The locket.
Wanda stole it. I nearly caught her outside my room, didn't I?
Wanda was the lookout. I am the one who stole it.
Why would you do that to me?
Agatha asked me to.
Asked? Why would you pull her back from her final rest? You should know better.
Sarah, she never left the Abbey. She's been here for months.
Then what are you? The Grey Seneschal. I won't let you do this to her.
Sarah, wait!
Wanda won't destroy her again. Sarah, no! What have you done to her?
Nothing worse than what you've done, Sarah.
Agatha?
You were the worst thing to happen to me. Oh, how I loathed our time together. It took death to finally free me of your insipid...
This isn't Agatha. Reveal yourself.
Hello, sweetling.
Mephisto.
Release Agatha. We have no quarrel with you.
I have quarrel with him.
You want me to simply give you this withered ecto-puppet? Calm down. Someone must know how this works.
It's always the same with you. The devil is here, and he's ready to bargain.
Ah, the hairy little creature remembers how it works.
No bargains. Release Agatha, right now.
No. I'm willing to make a simple trade. Give me Ilyana, and you can have this faded rag of a spirit.
No bargains.
And I'll destroy her and leave.
Do not touch her.
I thought you were the true power here. But if you have no hold over the Queen of Limbo, you're as useless to me as this wizened phantasm.
Wait. I will speak with Ilyana.
Good. But don't take too long. If you delay, I'll melt this shriveled spirit.
There is little to say.
Ilyana, I am just stalling for...
Shush. There is little to say because I know how to push him out.
What is the plan?
If I banish him directly, he takes her with him. But if I channel my power through someone close to Agatha... Wham! Sucker punch. He loses control, I banish him, and Agatha stays behind.
Then why have you not done it already?
Channeling my power through a person causes lasting injury. I do not know who should bear this suffering.
I can only offer myself.
Hunter, this is quite dangerous. Are you certain?
To save Agatha, defy the devil, and keep you from his clutches? Of course I am certain.
You are a fool. But you are the best fool I know. Give me the signal when you're ready.
Enough deliberations. Do we have a bomb?
Magic. What do we say to the devil?
We say...
The devil can go to hell!
Agatha?
Sarah, you can hear me?
And see you.
What, no kiss?
And that's how I know it's you.
What you've done here, to bring everyone together,
It's not enough.
I've never been more delighted to tell you how wrong you are. This is so much better than we'd expected. We just need to finish it.
We? Does that mean you'll stay and help?
You thought I did all this to say goodbye? Oh, Sarah, you're hopeless.
Not anymore.
Look at that. Hunter, would you mind walking with me? They deserve some privacy.
Indeed.
Agatha's back. It worked.
We do well together.
I was thinking the same thing. So what now?
We should let them catch up.
Agreed. See you tomorrow. I'm going to bed and don't plan to set an alarm.
Kids actually did it. Agatha's back. This place already feels more lively. So to speak.
I just keep going over.
If I stay here much longer, I'm gonna start bawling.
You and magic. And all is as it should be. Miss Maximoff acquitted herself with aplomb, as did you and Miss Rasputin.
Are you concerned about Mephisto?
No more than any other day.
Captain America was able to best his enemy. That counts for something.
It's good to hear Agatha's voice again.
You had my back, Hunter. You had all our backs.
I guess it takes someone who rose from the dead to bring back the dead, huh?
Love me a good mystery thumb drive. Bonus points if it's not safe for hero work. Can't help you there, though. I'm not good with tech. I usually download viruses. What? The ads with cartoon ladies get me every time. At least we didn't lose another good guy, yeah? Would have been a major downer. One less mindless puppet for your mommy to throw at us. We need to get you a trophy that says, biggest threat to Hydra.
A good leader always endures for the sake of others.
I can't thank you enough. And I'm certain I will over the coming days. But right now, do you mind terribly if I catch up with the love of my life?
And afterlife.
Don't make me haunt you. Hunter, if you're awake, come to Central. I need to show you something.
No matter what, Agatha's return feels like a good omen. They put her in shackles and dragged her to the courthouse. Sure, they were going to take the torch to her, or the noose.
But Agatha's not the kind of witch that would let herself burn.
No, she's not.
So, how did she get out of being another victim of the wild imaginations of superstitious villagers?
She stood obstinately, brows furrowed, and declared, "Who do you think you are to accuse Agatha Harkness of being a witch?"
She denied being a witch?
Sarah's giving you the polite version. Agatha wasn't stingy with a profanity. I think she even made the judge cry.
So she, cursed her way out of it.
More like hexed. When she left the courthouse that day, I believe most of the local magistrates were toads.
I'm pretty sure they were always toads. As I remember it, the charges were dropped against her because she had one hell of a good lawyer. Threatened to sue him if they dared to put another witch on trial.
And they never did.
Still shaking off the cobwebs, huh? I get it.
And like that, hope once again blossoms.
Remember last night when we totally sent that devil back to hell? Good times.
Hey, Hunter. Beginning decryption sequence. Just more. Who are we sending on an op?
You can owe me one.
I will do as you wish. Stay out of trouble. Hunter, I'm glad you could make it. I've got something disturbing to show you. I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right, but it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
We can use this information to fix our deficiencies. Whatever he viewed as a weakness, we can make into a strength.
I like the way you think. Now I just need to convince Cap that distributing these files to the team is a good idea. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption.
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he? I am surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
I will find him and convince him to come back. You do not have to worry about that.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a word.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Hunter, got any concerns?
Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbone's files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
Those files he had on the team are disturbing. If you need to take a moment...
That's not why I left. It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull has something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder, a classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
You were looking at this the wrong way.
How do you think I should see it?
Crossbones made a point of drawing you to him. Then he found a way to get close to you. In the end, he turned on Lilith. He gave those files to the only person he could trust to put them to good use.
That's an interesting theory, but I won't give Rumlow the benefit of the doubt.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
Of course.
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby. We have a chance here to look for ourselves.
I am a rule.
You must be Tech?
I believe Stark and Carol have done most of the legwork, but you still need to access those consoles to retrieve the data.
I can do that.
It is our turn. Doesn't smell very tasty.
The elements bow to me. You trifled with the wrong goddess.
I choose. Look how swool I am. Situation is under control.
Look how dominant you
Are you prepared? My power knows no bounds. least I can do.
Much appreciated. Hydra's in control of the situation. Hope you're ready.
Follow my lead! People will do anything for health insurance these days.
Our enemies came unprepared.
Mucho gusto! Shoot up here! Somebody call the meat wagon!
I will deliver you from her grasp. Your fate was already sealed.
I fully support the eating of all bad guys.
The battlefield is ours. You're gonna remember me. Let's see how tough you are. We will make them regret showing up.
I really made an impression on him. I bet you've never seen one this big.
When we were joined, everything seemed sticky.
I hope you're keeping score at home.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my choppers.
Doctor Strange is fascinating. His magic is incredibly powerful.
Hey there.
called yourself a leader many times.
I've been in the position where I needed to make decisions for a team.
I'm sure you have made many tough calls.
I do what I can with the information I have. The same could be said of you.
You are right. Knowing what the right thing to do is tricky.
I always go with my gut.
Has it ever been wrong?
Oh, yes. But it's not the end of the world. Maybe in the case of your mother it is, but special circumstances.
Have you ever made a mistake?
Who hasn't? Nobody is perfect. I've made my fair share of mistakes, and have done my best to learn from them. Does it always work? No. I am curious to hear how you handle failure.
Failure is inevitable. I like to acknowledge my wrongs and then take actions to make sure it doesn't happen again.
The important thing is not making the same mistake twice.
Yes, or else nothing has been learned.
I find that a nice relaxing drink also helps to take the sting away. Give yourself some credit, Hunter. You're doing just fine. Find me again for next time. You and I are pretty similar.
Correct. We are both humans with extraordinary abilities.
I meant outside of our status as heroes. You and I are both leaders.
I do not consider myself a leader.
No need for modesty. You do a lot for the Midnight Suns. I don't need to tell you that being the head of a team means a lot of responsibility. Do you ever feel pressure to act or lead in a certain way?
I try to lead with my heart and do what is best for the Midnight Suns. I take their needs into consideration.
Spoken like a true leader.
I get the sense that you relate.
Maybe. Despite what anyone says, I believe we're all just winging it and playing it off as confidence because we have to.
It sounds like you were speaking from experience just now.
I forget how perceptive you are. I've had to keep my emotions in check for a long time, even before joining the X-Men. It's been hard to unlearn.
When you say you need to keep them in check, what does that mean?
I need to make sure I'm aware of how I feel 100% of the time. I have tools to keep me grounded just in case. Do you have anything like that?
Whenever I feel overwhelmed, I like to meditate and center myself. I come out with a clearer head.
Yes, that's a great coping mechanism. I indulge as well. Sometimes it's hard finding a peaceful and quiet place to do so.
Especially around the Abbey.
You need to invest in a pair of noise-canceling headphones, Hunter. They're a real game changer. Staying in control is crucial for me. If I ever seem guarded around you, don't take it to heart.
When you lose control, that affects your powers?
Something like that. Let's just say that when I'm stable, so is the weather and everything around me. I'll save the details for later.
I am looking forward to it.
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go. Hope you're not afraid to get dirty. If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there beside you.
Smart, Hunter. Real smart. Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah. It'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmorder?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Your jokes are mordering me, Logan.
Whoa, nice German humor, Hunter. If I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you right now.
Danke.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels.
Can you believe we're just one small part of this universe?
Straight into the deep.
You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wundagore with Wolverine as your guide. I'd understand if you've got some worries.
I have full faith in Wolverine, and I can handle myself. We will be fine. no matter what we find in those tunnels.
That is some A-plus courage you're displaying, Hunter. You and Logan will make us all proud.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant Red Skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project Gottmorder?
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project Gottmorder, it's only a matter of time before Sin does. Good luck out there.
You wanted it? You got it.
Stay out of trouble.
See you around.